from Playboy.
Kanye West once vowed on God that Kim and Kris would never put North in the same Playboy spotlight that helped build the Kardashian empire. But after North's recent appearance in Rome, Kanye is furious, and fans worry his nightmare might be coming true. At a dinner in Rome, North wore a black corset-style top, long blue braids, and massive platform boots, an outfit more runway than middle school. The internet erupted, with many agreeing the look was too mature and inappropriate for a 12-year-old, signaling she's losing her childhood. Comments flooded in, questioning why a kid would wear something so grown-up and urging that she should just be allowed to be a kid.
Kanye West was right. This is his 12-year-old daughter, North West, with Kim Kardashian. She's 12. Look at what she's wearing.
Kanye West once swore on God that Kim and Kris Jenner would never put their daughter North in the same Playboy spotlight that helped launch the Kardashian empire. But after North's recent appearance in Rome, Kanye is furious, and fans fear his worst nightmare is coming true. When North showed up wearing a black corset-style top, long blue braids, and towering platform boots, an outfit far too mature for a 12-year-old, social media exploded with criticism, many agreeing that the look was inappropriate and a sign she's losing her childhood. Some argue Kim's spotlight is fading, and now she's using North to keep the cameras focused on the family. Comparisons quickly surfaced to Kylie Jenner, who at the same age was already wearing adult makeup and later entering the cosmetics world before she was old enough, suggesting a repeating pattern. Critics see this as a déjà vu that didn't end well before, and the drama deepened when Kanye's name resurfaced in the controversy. Since his split from Kim, Kanye has publicly ranted about Kim's parenting choices, expressing deep concern over the Kardashian household's influence on their kids. Back in 2020, amid his Twitter meltdowns, Kanye emphatically declared he had put his life on the line to ensure North would never be photographed for Playboy, directly accusing Kris Jenner of pushing Kim and then Kylie into that world. To Kanye, it wasn't just an isolated incident, but a deliberate pattern, and he vowed North wouldn't follow the same path. That turbulent period in 2020 was marked by Kanye's intense outbursts, including comparing his marriage to the horror thriller Get Out, where a black man is trapped by a white family's sinister plans, a metaphor Kanye used to describe feeling controlled and trapped in the Kardashian brand machinery. He claimed Kim was trying to lock him up and turn their children into nothing more than marketing tools, tweeting that the movie was literally about him. Kanye's frustration extended beyond Playboy to schooling. He accused Kim and her mother of dictating their children's education against his wishes, wanting them instead to attend his own DA academy, which he created to control the environment and keep them out of the Kardashian spotlight. He even sent Kris Jenner a blunt text warning her not to push North into Playboy as she did with Kim and Kylie. Kris responded privately, asking him to stop mentioning her name due to stress, but Kanye wasn't silenced and continued publicly issuing warnings whenever North's name came up, convinced he had to protect his daughter from being exploited for fame. Meanwhile, Kim has admitted she never truly wanted to do Playboy herself, feeling nervous and hesitant, but was persuaded by her mother with a pitch that it might be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to build her image before their reality show took off. She reluctantly agreed, and the photos were released, the show exploded in popularity, and the rest is history. However, years later, Kim confessed it remained one of her biggest regrets, an image-defining decision that Kanye never let go of, seeing it as proof that Kris Jenner's influence could put North on the same path unless he intervened. This family drama, filled with accusations, regrets, and fierce battles over fame, control, and childhood innocence, continues to unfold in the public eye, revealing deep tensions beneath the glitz and glamour of the Kardashian legacy.
Transition where from being a rapper, like looking at all these girls and looking at my wife, like, oh, my girl needs to be just like the other girls, showing her body off, showing this, showing that. And I didn't realize that that was affecting like my soul and my spirit as someone that's married and loved and the father of like now with about to be 4 kids. Of course, it's like a formal underwear. It's hot. It's like, it's hot for who though?
So like the night before the bag, you're gonna come in here and say that you're not into a corset bag. giving me really bad anxiety. What are you talking about?
Why is that giving you anxiety to say that?
Because you knew last night I was having really bad anxiety and I don't need any more negative energy for you to now say that you're not.
Kim wasn't having it. She fired back, reminding Kanye that he helped shape her confident, bold image and couldn't suddenly criticize it just because his views had shifted. The double standard was clear. Kanye had no issue embracing and benefiting from Kim's image when it suited him, but once it conflicted with his evolving beliefs, he turned against it. And then there's the situation with Kanye and his new wife, Bianca Censori, whose public appearances have only added fuel to the fire. When people realized Kanye was allegedly picking out her revealing outfits and having her walk around barefoot in public, the backlash was immediate. It seemed contradictory. How could he push one woman into that kind of hypervisible aesthetic while publicly criticizing his daughter being in the spotlight? As one viral comment put it, Kanye claims to be against over-sexualization, yet he's consistently devalued women through his actions. That's where public opinion splits. Some see him as a hypocrite trying to rewrite the past. Others argue that, even if he is inconsistent, he still has a point when it comes to North. After all, Kim herself admitted that her mom, Kris, encouraged her to pose for Playboy, and now North, just 12 years old, is stepping out of restaurants dressed like she's 18. That alone has sparked a massive cultural debate. Critics say Kim is following the same old Kardashian formula, using North's image to create staged paparazzi moments, much like how Kris once traded Kim's privacy for publicity. The Rome dinner didn't feel like a casual outing to many. It felt curated. And with that came accusations of exploitation, with many fearing that North is being fast-tracked into fame just like Kylie was, growing up too quickly, too exposed, and molded by the family brand rather than her own identity. But it doesn't stop there. Another camp believes both parents are at fault. While Kim might love the spotlight North brings, Kanye's critics argue that his concern isn't truly about protecting his daughter. It's about control, ego, and continuing his war against Kim and Kris. In that sense, North becomes a pawn, caught in the middle of a toxic tug-of-war between two powerful parents. And let's be real, Kanye is messy, inconsistent, and often contradictory. But his fears about North might not be entirely off base. She is, at the end of the day, just a kid. At 12, she deserves a childhood, not a media circus. There's no real reason for her to be stepping out dressed like an adult unless someone behind the scenes is trying to craft an image or a narrative for her, one that could rob her of the chance to grow up at her own pace. And that's the real tragedy here. North's childhood is no longer private. Every hairstyle, every outfit, every appearance becomes public discourse. Some defend it, saying she's just expressing herself or copying her mom like any young girl would, but others see something deeper, a child being forced into the spotlight before she's ready. And that's the heartbreaking reality. North isn't just the daughter of Kim and Kanye. She's the center of one of the most public, personal feuds in Hollywood. Both parents claim to be